Hands are rubbing, Steve. Comics. I'm for comics. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Oh, we got a great new comic here. John Flood.
Why do I know that name?
John Flood. I don't know. Why do you know that name?
It sounds familiar.
It's kind of an interesting noirish type of a deal. If you
This is from Boom.
if you like interesting sort of detective-y kind of books, this is going to be your thing.
Ooh, it looks a little mysterious too.
It's got some great art in it. It's edgy. It's going to be
I get like a Miami Vice supernatural.
it's either going to be a movie or a TV show. Mark my word. It may already be optioned.
John Flood, issue 1, could be a TV show.
There's a lot of buzz about this comic right now, so
It's 1 of 6, so it only takes you 6 issues to collect the whole story.
only 6 of them. Jump on it.
Come get it. It looks pretty cool. I wouldn't just be saying that. All right, what else we got?
This month's DC special covers. We're back to bombshells, and look, ladies. DC has done a male bombshell cover this month.
Not a chick, finally.
What?
All right, let's take a closer look
Yeah,
at those.
check them out.
Check them out.
Variant covers, everybody loves those.
Batgirl. Detective Comics, but you know, that's Batgirl.
You know, they've done 2 runs of Bombshell now, and it's been really popular.
Is that supposed to be Hal Jordan?
Is that the Hal Jordan? Are we doing Hal
Well, it
Jordan?
says Green Lantern Corps,
Yeah.
and there's a pilot. I know Hal Jordan was supposed to be a pilot.
Shaw?
So, you know. So these are special covers.
Yes.
Variant Bombshells cover.
Variant Bombshell.
They're
They're labeling them nicely now.
And they already had the catalog out. I mean, the calendar.
The calendar just came out as well. You can get one of those here.
Those are pretty sweet.
It's an awesome calendar.
Okay, now the ones I've been waiting
Yes! As you know, Marvel has been running Secret Wars all summer now. And they have been redoing all the major Marvel titles from the last, 3 decades, I guess?
on. Yeah.
So we have Infinity Gauntlet and Civil War.
All right, now I like this because we know Civil War is going to be the new Captain America movie. We've all read the original Civil War. Well, maybe all you guys didn't, but we have.
And it is hardcore
And they've decided
Captain
to...
America versus Iron Man, people.
Yes, and they're revisioning it a little bit, probably as a prep for the
They
movie.
have changed the story. I think it's partially, hey, let's clean up the continuity a little bit, but I think it's, hey, let's prep this for the movie.
Let's make it cinematic ready.
Yeah,
right?
let's pull that in line so
Also,
that it fits in with what we've already done.
Avengers 3, which is supposed to be a 2-parter, is going to be based on the Infinity Gauntlet.
What?
Which is also an older comic series that they're now redoing and polishing up, getting it ready for the movies.
I think a little more different. I think they've changed it quite a bit more than they changed the other one.
Well, I would say if you're a fan of the Marvel movies, you're going to want to be reading these comics because you'll probably be basically doing all the spoilers you need to know for the upcoming
There's
movie.
bunches of them. Keep your eyes open on the next show that we do. We'll probably have
Yeah, because I'll say I've gone through
a
this.
lovely group of these, yeah.
And the original Infinity Gauntlet, Guardians of the Galaxy aren't even there, and they're clearly in this story now. So that's a tie-in. They're trying.
Everybody's got to get tied in,
They're
man.
tying that franchise in.
Marvel has got to put everything together so that
Well, they already said the Infinity Gauntlet was going to bring all the movies together. So, but Guardians was never originally in that story. So now they've redoing
fit
it.
in the movies, the TV shows, the comic books. Continuity has to run, and Marvel's very good at that. They've been doing a great job with that so far. Kudos to Marvel for being on top of it. But, you know, do we want them to change these? These are all classic Marvel stories. Big deal. House of M, Infinity Gauntlet, Civil War, Old Man Logan. All of them are getting redone.
Yes, well, there's Marvel's owned by a new person now.
Has the mouse decreed it?
Mickey Mouse, not Disney. Disney is
You think
they're putting their own patina on
It's-
things.
It's got to have a little mouse stank on it.
Mouse stank.
And that may not necessarily be a bad thing because I've read some of these and they're great. They're great.
Yeah, I would say I've read Civil War and Infinity Gauntlet, and I have to honestly say, thinking about how you're going to make that into a movie, it's like, some of that's just not going to play. Like Infinity Gauntlet's almost entirely on floating rocks in space.
So,
not a real exciting 4-hour epic that it's supposed to be.
This movie's kind of cheesy.
So they've added a lot of backstory and hopping around the universe into the new version of Infinity Gauntlet, which then brings in all the characters and gives you a lot more variety in sets and scenery and
thickens it up a little bit.
Yes. And I can't say yet because I haven't seen it yet, but in the original story, Doctor Strange is a big deal. And he hasn't shown up in the new thing yet, but we know there's a Doctor Strange movie coming.
And I'm ready for that to be a big deal because I like Doctor Strange.
So he's going to show up. Yeah. Doctor Strange is another one of those imperfect humans who can do amazing things.
Yes.
So, that's this week's comics. Get on down to your local comic shop and check them out.
Pick them up.
And stay tuned for some special announcements we'll be having in the Nerdboard Comics Referred section. We'll see you next time. Surprise box of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this big old box. Straight from Japan, guys. I believe this is the bento box. Sweet. And I've been dying to open this thing ever since it came in.
Now, they custom made this one just for Nerd Bar Live.
So,
and I'm excited to see what's in it.
You ready?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, man. What is this? That's the traditional bento wrap, isn't it?
Nice.
Well, before we open that, let's see the other goodies that are in here.
Oh, these are very big right now. The body pillow cover.
Oh, is that the Vocaloids?
Cute.
The singing group that's all anime?
Totes adorbs.
What is this? Man, this is legit, guys.
Is that a statue?
One Piece King of Coloring the Monkey.
Oh, it's Luffy.
Luffy.
That's great.
Man,
Well, of course you're going to break the seal and open it.
Well, don't they want to see it? Doesn't the audience want to see this?
You are a cheese weasel.
Oh, it's too sealed. Alright, check it out.
Ah, Knights of Sidonia. Sweet.
That's... What?
Check these out.
Man, this is like
Full-size
a real...
figurines, people.
This is a real bargain.
This is...
Bento Box has hooked it up. And we're going to be giving some of this stuff away, so you guys need to be watching. Alright. I feel terrible even opening this.
Yeah, I don't...
Because I'll never be able to put it back together. I'll have to take it to Walmart and get that lady.
I was going to say, we'll have to go get our buddy at Walmart to retie this for us. Yeah, let's see.
Alright, so awesome. We have a web address we can give you.
Yay!
I know I didn't open this right. Just bear with me. I think this is what you would normally get. I don't know. Oh my goodness, this is pretty awesome too.
Holy crap!
Dude, what is this?
Another
so much stuff.
full-size figure.
Holy cow.
It looks like another Luffy.
It is a giant one. Man, this is a huge One Piece figure.
We got the crazy hookup. I see some Naruto down here.
What is that?
Naruto art cards. Look at that. Holy crap. These are great.
I'm opening this one, man.
It comes with stuff. There's stuff in there.
Art cards inside.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's next?
A Bandai product. I'm thinking this is a Pokemon. Numera.
Oh, are these the blind box? Oh, it's not very blind. It tells you right what it is.
Yeah,
Right?
I was just like,
Yeah, show it to the camera.
I think that qualifies as a vinyl toy, not a blind box.
cute? Alright, I know this goes into this. Because I'm a genius. But I'm not really sure what this is. Does this go on the foot?
It's the base. So it doesn't fall over. Ha!
Yeah, I can see where it might fall a little bit.
Gotta stabilize it, man.
Yeah.
So
anyway, check that out, guys. And there's 2 of these in there. That's just nuts. So you're going to get to win one just for watching.
it's a strange chocolate-filled banana product.
We got to try it. Banana candy.
Banana candy!
Because you can't open your anime
Are you
toys.
terrified? Because I'm kind of
You
terrified.
can't open your anime toys. Wait.
Guess
Before
what,
we eat
though?
the banana
Still
candy.
gonna eat some of it.
This came out of a
Gotcha machine.
gotcha machine.
What kind is it?
It's all in Japanese, brother. You open that, I'll open this. I still gotta get this guy's foot on. Bento box, hooking
There
it
we
up,
go.
guys. So what's in there? What's in there?
It looks like a cell phone charm.
Is it another One Piece figure?
Ah, Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
Is that Ryu? Ah,
Cute. Oh man, as soon as I ripped that plastic, all I could smell was banana.
banana.
And I love bananas, but there's one thing I can't stand is he's upside down.
Well, that's because he's bowing to you.
Whoa! There's no mistaking banana.
Well, I've got to try this.
And they're shaped like little bananas. Is there chocolate? Is it banana chocolate?
It's like a banana M&M.
A banana mem.
I don't hate it.
I would say this is probably very yummy for those of you who like banana and chocolate. And I love bananas, but I hate artificial banana flavoring. So, not a big fan of this. This is not something I would go buy. But thank you so much for sending it, bento box.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is a great hookup. I mean, the stuff. This is like $50 worth of stuff.
I would be all in on this for sure.
And you guys need to like and comment and share our YouTube video, and you can have a chance to win
if you're
this.
anime folk, you will love it as well.
Yes. So we'll be giving this away right here.
And the fancy wrapping. Are you kidding me?
This could be yours if you like and share and comment. Whoa! Ah! And that's it for this week's surprise box. Bye. TV time!
It's time for TV.
Man, the summer doldrums are almost over. The fall schedule is just like hanging on the cliff like a big rock about to fall on our heads. How'd you like that analogy?
So that was vivid.
Yeah? Alright, so Fear the Dead is almost here.
It's almost time.
I know, they pushed it back and pushed it back. They said summer, now it's like more like Indian summer.
I should not have to wait this long for a prequel.
It's gonna be great.
It's a prequel.
They want to make sure it's right, man. They're holding it off on purpose. They want to get it right. All right.
I can respect that.
Netflix has said they're going to do Luke Cage, and they're going to do a Defender series,
Really?
and a Jennifer Jones series.
I had heard Luke Cage and Jennifer Jones. I had not heard Defenders.
I think they're going to do the 6 individual characters series, and then they're going to do a Defenders, and they're already going to do a Daredevil season 2. since that was
Nice.
such a huge hit for
That
them.
was a big deal.
So yeah, Netflix is going to become home to the lesser Marvel.
So many people now just have Netflix. They don't even have cable anymore. I think Netflix is, they took the bit and they're taking advantage of the viewership that they're getting.
Well, they have like $1 gazillion now. Netflix. This is not even about TV. Netflix just announced if you work for Netflix, I guess corporate, they'll give you a 1-year family paid vacation leave. Like if you have a baby or something, you get a whole year off paid as a benefit.
Holy crap!
Now, I don't know how long you have to work. I'm sure you can't just go apply for the job and then drop a baby and leave for a year with pay, because that would be just dumb. But
and your 90 days is up, so you are officially a Netflix employee now, and I'm pregnant.
yes. Oh, by the way, I'll be taking off for the next 12 months with pay.
Peace.
And then quitting.
Oh, Netflix.
But Netflix isn't the only one in on the game. What's going on over at Starz?
Starz has Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Yeah, now they have the Ash or somebody.
It is the Ash.
Yes.
Now, I don't know how many seasons he's going to be on there, if it even makes it past the first season. But I've seen the trailer for it, and it looks awesome.
He's not joking. I've seen the trailer, and I want Starz now. Somebody buy me Starz.
Well, I am in luck because I just got it.
I'm going to have to come to you. What day? What day is it? Tell your wife I'm coming over on that day.
Well, I've got DVR, so it's all good.
And I like craft beer and salt and vinegar chips.
Clearly, he has just invited himself over for that.
Or your house. Just send me a message.
Yes, we're all coming to your house.
If you have Starz, let me know, because I want to see this.
It looks amazing. The trailer looks awesome.
Oh man!
We got S-Mart, the cabin in the woods. There's like these, I guess, kids that are kind of the sidekick type.
And this is supposed to pick up right as he walks out of the cabin.
It's on Starz, so it can be as violent as it wants to be, I think.
Yeah, and this
With
isn't.
a reason.
They're skipping.
It looks pretty violent.
They're pretending like the Army of Darkness and all that stuff didn't happen. This is like he walks right out of the cabin after the first Evil
Really?
Dead
So
movie.
they've gone all the way back.
Boom! Here we go.
Well, how do they explain that he looks a little different?
Because the Book of the Dead did that to him.
Well, okay.
I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know. We'll find out.
Suspend disbelief. Go.
We will find out. Who knows?
It's gonna be awesome though.
Just like we thought Jon Snow was dead, but there's scuttlebutt in the Game of Thrones world that he may be back.
The Deadites and everything.
Now, have you heard that?
No.
They're filming the next season in some European place.
How could he not be dead?
And the actor has been seen on set often.
He got stabbed 100 times.
Pincushion.
Seriously.
Yeah, well. And was bleeding out in the snow.
No.
But
You don't live through that.
maybe he's pulling a Herschel. You know, he just liked being in the show so much he's hanging around the set even though he's not.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Come on, write me in a flashback scene or something.
I'll hang out in costume.
Right.
If you need a flashback scene, I'll jump in.
Or an extra in the background.
I got this.
That would be hilarious. Hey, HBO, are you paying attention?
Just come back as a different character?
No,
That would be great.
no. Leave him in his Jon Snow costume. Just keep having him appear in the background in different scenes.
Oh, creepy.
To start a whole conspiracy theory that Jon Snow is still alive. And
Or a ghost.
Yeah, and people will be freezing the video and like, right there, that's him, that's Jon Snow.
That would be awesome.
And look, you'll have more people watching and talking about it than ever. All right, then send me a little bit of that HBO money when you do this.
Like the Disney people spotting the Mickey Mouses.
Yeah, find the hidden Jon Snow.
It's like, where's Waldo on crack?
Yeah, where's Jon Snow?
Where's Jon Snow?
Oh man, I wish we could keep talking about TV, but we're all just gonna have to hang on till the new Walking Dead, Fear the Dead comes out.
It better be awesome. It better be awesome!
It's gonna be.
Hear me, Kirkman?
We don't know where you live. You're safe, John. Hey, and don't forget to share and like this video on YouTube after you've watched it on Fox for a chance to win some of this stuff right here.
Win some swag, people. We got swag.
And we'll see you next time.
Whenever we're at Myrtle Beach and we're not hitting the waves in the beautiful sand and jumping the shark just like the Fonz, we like to go slaughter some innocent souls down at the Nerd Bar. Nerd Bar! Nerd Bar! Nerd Bar!
Movie time! Movies! Now, we've seen Fantastic Four, as you probably have by now as well. And it's going to be difficult for Steve and I to talk about this because there was a press embargo.
And we don't want the deadly attack monkeys coming after us, so we can't really...
Meaning a condition of seeing the movie in advance. We're not supposed to really talk about it till the movie's out, but by the time this airs, the movie will have been out, so we're in that gray zone.
I call it gray area.
So first off, Marvel movie, Fantastic Four, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Girl, The Thing. We all know the characters. This is the third time they've tried to make Fantastic Four movies. I mean, there were the two together, but it was the same cast, and then there was one before that was just terrible. And now they're rebooting it again. And I enjoyed the movie. It's a fun movie, but Hollywood has a hard time with that ensemble.
First things first, I like The Thing in this version.
This is more thingy than the other things.
I feel it feels more believable. It's not just a guy in a suit. It's a big hulking, as you think of this character, and you're just like, he's a mountain of rock. And, mountain of rock, that's what we get.
Why does Hollywood struggle with making a Fantastic Four movie?
I just don't think, when you read the book, they feel very much like a family. Maybe an extremely dysfunctional family, but they feel very much like a family. And I just don't think that Hollywood has managed to get that chemistry together to make them feel like they're a working team.
I have a completely different theory.
Really? Yeah.
I think the difficulty in making a good Fantastic Four movie is the Fantastic Four itself. When you have a character that's a mountain of rock, a character that can stretch like a silly Stretcher Armstrong, a character who can turn himself on the flames. I think those three, the flames not as much. The other two are so odd that it can only be made as a kids movie. It's hard to make an adult appreciated movie when you got a mountain of rock that talks and you have a man who can stretch all over the place and he's all wiggly rubber band man.
Well, DC's version of that,
Plastic
Man, is played as straight comedy.
Yes.
Because it's hard to make a dude stretchy and it not be funny.
Right. Invisible Girl, okay, you could come up with some...
She has some kinetic abilities.
Yeah,
and things
but
like
you
that,
could come up with some plausible technological explanation for something like that.
Maybe.
Stretching apparently infinitely just makes no sense.
He's very stretchy.
Yeah, it's just...
He stretches.
It's just kind of ridiculous. And so when you start off with characters who are going to come off as ridiculous on the screen, it's hard to make a serious movie. So I think that's why Hollywood struggles with it, because if they go to make a Fantastic Four movie, they just have to accept that this is a kids movie.
Make it as a kids movie.
These are going to be ridiculous characters.
I think everything wants to be big and serious and awesome, though. And you can't really do big and serious and awesome and make it a kids movie, can you? Is that possible?
Sure you can. So that's my belief on the fan. I love the Fantastic Four as a kid reading the comics. I love that Reed Richards is a super genius who invents all this technology. That by himself makes him a great character, but to make him all super stretchy, they have to, because that's how he is in the comics.
He's just a springy version of Tony Stark. It's not...
Well, he has more morals, I would think. But...
Springy, less alcoholic version of Tony Stark.
It's hard to make that an on-screen character that doesn't come off as cheesy. That's all I'm saying.
I get that point. That makes sense.
The movie's enjoyable. My kids will love it. Your kids will love it.
Special effects.
Great special effects. Doctor Doom there's a new spin on Doctor Doom, and he's
way more scary, I think.
Yeah, he's a lot more frightening, and
you're just like, what?
And it's a completely different. When he takes the mask off, look out. And it's a different spin. I like the interplay with the government, whereas in the classic Fantastic Four, it's just, save us again, Fantastic Four, and now this is the more like
kind of weaponized.
Yeah, I don't know if we trust you. We don't know, kind of like the X-Men have to deal with. You're mutants.
Yeah.
I did not mind the the adopted brother sister thing at all. That played fine for me. If that was a gift,
I know a lot of people are really worried about that.
If that was a gift to fans to have broader appeal, I'm fine with that. It's just the premise of the Fantastic Four itself being in a serious adult movie is just going to always be difficult.
You just can't get past that part of it.
No, but it's still a good movie.
Even the Silver Surfer one, you couldn't.
I love Silver Surfer.
I know, that's why I was asking.
But we still had Mr. Stretchy and a big rock.
A big, stretchy rock. They
Yeah.
should make a slingshot and shoot that with the Silver Surfer. Done.
It's a good movie. I will see it again with my kids, and they will love it. And you should too. And that's a wrap for this week's movie segment.
Hello, fellow nerds! If you are in Myrtle Beach, you need to check out Ex-Con Comics on Main Street. It is the heart of the beach. Inside, you will find Nerd Bar, a new concept in nerdy entertainment. Ex-Con Comics is the home of Ex-Con, one of the fastest growing Comic Cons and the biggest in South Carolina. Whether it's comics, games, art, movies, or just something truly unique, Ex-Con Comics and Nerd Bar is the home of what is cool in Myrtle Beach. Check out facebook.com/nerdbar1 for more information. And remember, hot chicks love comics too.